Hello everybody. I think I've got the audio fixed for this one, and we are back with Mr. Acid Free to Play on Raid Shadow Legends. And as you can see, I've got me a Sacred Shard, I've got another Ancient Shard. I'm going to be pulling those in a bit, just for S&Gs, because, why not? It's fun to pull shards. So, wrapping up clan vs. clan. My clan did pretty well. Hopefully we'll be getting the rings. I'd really like to get those for the free-to-play, because especially the shield rings can come in quite useful. Plus more accessories when you're first starting off is always great. I mean, adjust the volume on the mic a little bit. It might be popping a little bit loud. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Just trying to get my audio sorted out a little bit better here, because I don't want my audio to be too low, but I also don't want it to be clipping or anything. So let's just do a quick overview of where I'm at. I'm at level 34 right now. I've been doing some work in the Great Hall. Just there's lots of different ways that you can approach your Great Hall. I just thought, since I'm rolling with Athel as my starter, and of course I'm going to be getting her to 60 first, I thought I'd just go ahead and do the first level of, blue champs. What is that? Magic champs. Yeah, as you can see, I've been doing pretty good on win-losses. Of course, early days, it's generally pretty easy to do that. As far as champs go, I've unlocked Rhonda, I've got my Athel at level 50, and fully starred out right now. I've got Mashallah that I pulled at 50. Guardian, you're probably looking at that and seeing 5-star or 35, what the hell. One of the challenges is to get a champion up to 30,000 hit points, so he's an HP rare, so that made it a little bit easier. Sorry about that. Made it, he was a good throwaway champion, so I've got a copy of him. I'm going to use him as a food champion. I've got a hound spawn up to 5 stars. And I'm just kind of pushing towards getting Athel up to 60. I know there's some people. There was that one dude that is doing one of the main challengers for the Hell Hades challenge. Got his level 60 in 24 hours, which is absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna try, I have no interest in trying to do that. I'm quite happy to get it in the first 10 days to 2 weeks or so. I'm not trying to set any records, I'm just playing the game. And all in all, I think I'm actually doing reasonably well. I don't try to be super optimized, but I do have Athel masteries on Athel. I've got the first level of the gem mine unlocked. I've been doing pretty good on getting gems. Right now, upgrade wise, like I said, I'm just pushing through. Doing, just pushing through, doing food, and doing the challenges and missions. Right now, I still need to finish this one, which is get some more masteries unlocked. I'll get back around to that when I've been focusing on these missions. It was actually one of the things I did pick up on from watching the Hell Hades talk about that was how the guy that did the level 60, or the 6-star in 24 hours, used these missions to get all the extra energy, and I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because it's easy to forget that these challenges are even there, and it's easy to ignore them, especially the artifact ones, because they're so annoying. Because you have to get the specific types of artifacts and stuff. But what you gonna do? It is a good idea. So let's see. Anything else worth reporting, really? Clan boss, I've already cleared easy. And I'm working on normal. So right now I also pulled a seeker. So I've actually gotten kind of lucky on my pulls. So let's go ahead and run clan boss right quick. See how we can do. This shouldn't take more than a couple 3 minutes because it's normal with kind of low level stuff. But just to explain my team here, obviously I'm using Athel and Mashalad because why wouldn't you? And Deacon, of course, to get extra speed. As soon as I pulled Seeker, I put some gear on him and leveled him up a little bit so I could put him in the team, because just getting that extra turn meter boost, it can be so helpful. Plus, the attack buff and everything else. And yeah, I'm not going to do a whole lot of damage here with anybody other than Mashalad and Athel. But you might be a bit surprised at just how much damage some of these champions can do. And unfortunately, Armiger is bad affinity there. Because he actually, Armiger can do some serious damage. Don't forget just how much damage an HP based attack can do. So yeah, Armiger, and if you get lucky enough to get a cold heart early, she can do some pretty hard hits. Yeah, anybody that does some kind of an HP based attack can do some serious damage. And I've got toxic gear on Armiger. It's not fantastic gear, it's just some of the stuff that I got from running the Dragon Dungeon a bit here and there, because I wanted to grind out, or farm rather, I wanted to farm some gear for my champs. That's just one of the things that I like to do when I'm playing, doing early game stuff. I like to, a lot of people will ignore the dungeons. I like to run the dungeons a bit more just to farm some gear. I especially like to go ahead and try to get a toxic set early on for clan boss, because doing clan boss is kind of my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. Definitely in the top 3 things that I like doing in the game. It probably is my favorite thing in the game. So this should be just about finished. I'm gonna get a couple more hits. One more hit in from Athel, and then it's done. So yeah, but even though he wasn't in it very long, Armiger still did 117,000. Mashalad did 141. Athel doing most of the work there, which is expected. And if Armiger had had a more friendly affinity, he probably would have done better. And of course, Seeker and Deacon not doing a whole lot of damage, but those turn meter boosts allowing the others to cycle through quicker, getting those big hits in. So yeah, I'm at a weekend and clan boss. I'm doing easy on 1 or 2 keys. I think for the most part, yeah, I've been doing it 1 key normal, not completing it, but 3 key 2.5. So that's gonna be an adept chest. So, you know, not terrible. Faction Wars, I think I showed you that already. Managed to get up to stage 6 to restart it all the way. Haven't even tried on any of the others. Now that I've got Ronda Rousey in there, I'll probably go ahead and I've also got a couple of others that I can throw in there when I feel like pushing on those. Campaign wise, I've 3-starred normal and hard, and I'm working through brutal. I haven't cleared it all the way through quite yet, but I'm working on it. And yeah, I'm just like I said, right now I'm just focusing on doing these challenges to farm resources and books and stuff, focusing on doing missions for the same reason, and working towards getting Athel up to 6 stars. So that's what I've been up to. That's my progress so far for 7 days, and you can see my login rewards. So I am at 7 days right now. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of shards. Let's see what happens. I'm not expecting anything massive. I think I probably got about as lucky as it's possible to get. That's going to recover enough so I can pull this, but it would be amazing to pull another legendary already. Yeah, wasn't expecting it. And let's see, so yeah, Doom Tower champ, that's a ways off. He is immune to a lot of debuffs, but it's on a cooldown, so self buff and attack, and a single target attack with a stun. So yeah, not particularly good. It's more food, I think. I mean, I'm sure that he has his place, but right now, to me, that's just a 4-star chicken, I think. A stepping stone. I think if there's anything else I was gonna say or show you. Don't really think so. Rondi, yeah, it's Rondi. Ronda, I just put some some whatever kind of gear on her just to get something on her so I can start using her in a bit. Nothing fancy or special. And Seeker, I said I put some life steal gear on him, keep him alive a little bit longer, and some speed gear. Albiter, I think I was using him to clear out some of the missions and challenges, so he's just going to be food. Marquis, seeing a guide a while back on how she's actually a pretty good arena nuker and possibly a wave nuker, so I might keep her around, but she'll probably end up being food. I mean, she's a rare and end up getting more of her later on, so nothing spectacular there. Valerie, I might go ahead and keep around because of, well, she has a shield which can be useful, but mostly because of the ability here that increases the duration of buffs on allies, which you can use for some clan boss stuff, with like extending shields or speed buffs, like what Eris can do. So, yeah. There's other champions that can do that, but she's pretty much the only one that's... she's probably the only one that's readily accessible because she's farmable. It has that ability to extend buffs. So yeah, I think that covers everything, and now I'm completely out of soul. So that's alright, I'm just going to go ahead and set this to... well, no, I already used all my multi-battles, so I'm not going to be able to autopilot it, leave it on autopilot, but I'll be going ahead and, just continuing on with the grind. Which is, that's what you do when you're doing your early days on Raid Shadow Legends, especially if you're doing free to play. And yeah, that's all there is to it, really. So other things that I've been thinking about doing with this channel for Raid, I was thinking about doing some like brand new to the game guides, because Hell Hades and all the Ash and all the other content creators that do raid videos, they do fantastic stuff, especially for late game things. And new players don't make this mistake, that sort of thing. But I was thinking about just doing some like overview type stuff for people who really are brand new to the game and don't really understand what any of this stuff is or what any of it does. Just brand new to the game type of guide type of things. I've been thinking about doing that, and possibly the same sort of thing for a couple of other games that I play fairly regularly. Although, honestly, a couple of the other games I play, it's mostly for the let's say in quote marks here, the art. And, yeah, I'll probably do videos on those later on, but... So, I would like to say thank you everybody for watching that stuck through my rambling, and please like the video, leave a comment, and share the video, because all of those things helps the channel grow. That's just how YouTube's algorithms work. It works based on interactions, so watching the video, liking or disliking videos, leaving comments, sharing, and subscribing, all of those things helps the algorithm see that the video and the channel is something that they should put out in front of more people. That's just how it works. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you on the next one. This has been Mr. Acids. See you later. Mr. Acid. I'll see you later.